Subscribe for the very latest.
Play it, Daddy.
Core room, more than a podcast.
What's the next topic? Oh,
It's
speaking of
holy
LeBron. Speaking of LeBron, though. Speaking of LeBron, man, let's get into some sneaker talk. Let's get into some. Let's just kick it, man. I don't want to talk about LeBron and how long he's playing because it ain't the sneakers, but we're gonna talk about the sneakers.
Wow.
Wow. But look, but listen, I came,
man.
By time this airs, these sneakers will be out. I think they come out on the 7th of March, right? And I thought I think when I was doing my research, I saw that some of these already came out. But let me show you these right here. If it ever comes up, there we go.
Yeah, take them back, dog. Take them back.
These
like the Fruity Pebbles? Yeah, Fruity Pebbles.
These are the Fruity Pebble LeBron. I think these are the LeBron 4s, right? These are LeBron 4s right here. This is the inside of them right here, right? That's the inside of the that's the bottom of them right here. These are the bottoms. So listen, I am on record saying that LeBrons are not comfortable. I've had one pair of LeBrons. These things are not comfortable. That's not me throwing dirt on his name. That's just a fact. I got a pair of LeBrons. They're not comfortable. They just not.
Did you wear them? You haven't broken them in yet?
What you mean? I had them on at the baby shower. Y'all saw them. I had them on at the baby shower.
I know, but was that the only time you wore them, or you tried to wear
that
them?
was my fourth time wearing them. I think that was my fourth time wearing them. Y'all got LeBron? Do y'all wear what? Do you wear LeBrons? Walt, you got a pair?
I don't have any LeBrons. I think I bought a pair of Zoom Soldiers once. So the Zoom Soldier, that's not his main line. That's like a sub line. That's not his signature line. I had a pair of Zoom Soldiers once, but outside of that, I never have owned like a main line LeBron. My favorite LeBron is the 9. That's my favorite LeBron. But
are they? What do they call them? Witnesses? What do they call them?
The 9? I know there is one that's called. No, it's the 9, but because I think Witness is more attributed to the like more of a colorway than it is like a specific number. So, it could be because like I know there's like one pair that there's a number that he got his first ring in, and I know there's like a witness something to that. Like he actually won the ring, so there's something like that. But it's funny because I got talked about this, but like I made a list of like players with signature shoes. I put all of the favorite numbers, all my favorite silhouettes that they had to their numbers. So it's funny because Ron and Kobe and Jordan I have the most as far as like the ones I like the most. But
I didn't have a Kobe that I like.
You don't.
Well, they are. I think they. You know what? Let me take that back. They are. I think it was one I did like. I did. I remember that. I think I did. The early ones are horrible. But
the very first one 5, but like 3, 4, I was not.
They're on the level of the Shaqs.
Shaqs, Shaq is the one guy I probably don't have on, but because I don't.
Because he got He got like 2 or 3. Then after that, he went to Walmart, right?
Yeah, he went to Walmart. Yeah, that was. He made money. He was making.
He's still making money. He's still making money.
His second worst big player basketball shoe ever. The worst. Stephon Marbury, and you were a Knick, sir. You were a Knick. Steven Barry, like you were saying them joints, like we could play in I played in a pair of them joints, yo.
Oh, you got
them joints didn't make it past one practice, bro. They ripped underneath my shoes, underneath my feet. Man, they were worth all $15. So
listen,
no stuff.
Yeah,
don't do it.
Yeah. That they definitely was not.
They were worse than the Dadas, the Trail Spree Wheels.
I didn't own a pair of Dadas, so I can't speak on them.
I think. As far as the way they put together, yes, they were worse than the Dadas. I think you could play in the Dadas. I never had a pair, even though the spinners, it was a couple, but there's a lot of y'all out there that had them Dadas. I like Dada. I got a pair of Dadas, but I didn't have them Spreeway. But yeah, nah, you're right though. Nah, them things are straight. Them things, boo boo.
As in they were selling, it was like fast food sneakers, bro. Them things.
Yeah, definitely. Chinese food, fast food.
Yes, bro.
Yo.
Like you know how you eat Chinese food? You know how you eat Chinese food and then like 2 hours later you hungry again? You're like, yeah, what? I hate that food.
He was talking smack on Jordan too, talking about how much. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, you know, some stuff be happening, some unnecessary stuff be happening with Jordan. But at least if I play him or I wear them, they gonna still be on my feet after.
Right.
I'm not gonna be there.
Yeah.
You playing the Starberries?
Wow.
You gonna hear that these things will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Wow.
Yes.
And they just disintegrate. Right. Them things disintegrate.
Hey.
Wow.
Hey, you better have your ankles taped up.
Right. Third quarter, you won't have no shoes. They're gonna fall apart.
Exactly. I'll let Starberry give me your shoes, the one you playing in every day.
Right. Because you ain't playing. You right. You ain't playing them things. The Knicks ain't improving. You know what? You know what, Starberry? Listen, man. I ain't gonna do you like that. I'm just saying. You know the Knicks ain't improving them things. You just putting them on. As soon as the trainer got them things in the office, he's like, you know what, sir, we can't. These are not that NBA approved. There's no way. But anyway, I ain't gonna do you like that. I'm just saying, Starberry. You know, hey, we wasn't right. I think we talked about Starberry last time. We
did. I think you had one of the worst sneakers ever. And that was definitely one.
Yeah.
That was horrible.
So the question is, are we putting these on the worst sneakers ever? Are we wearing these? What we doing with the Fruity Pebble 4s? That's what they call. I'm not just naming them that.
They got Fruity Pebbles under shoes. Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, they call it. Hey, they listen. This is cross branding at its finest, brother.
Oh, wow. I feel like girls are gonna wear them. I feel like I could see a girl basketball.
No guys rocking this.
You know, I ain't trying to get canceled. I ain't trying to get canceled.
Hey, let me tell you something.
They got it for the free.
I'm not.
Hey, can I? Let me talk to you, Chuck, Walt, Trim. Listen to me. The way we talk, we already canceled. You don't even know it.
Wow.
We already canceled. You just don't know.
Especially when you start talking about LeBron.
Hey, I will not allow anyone to control me, sir. So, hey, we canceled. Just get used to it. Speak freely, my brother. Cause we out here.
Speaking of freely, so your thoughts on LeBron again?
I ain't talking about it.
But you say we speaking freely.
Yeah, that's a part that I don't want. I'm speaking freely by not speaking at all.
All right, so this is the thing that's kind of a enigma for me. For LeBron to be arguably top 2, 3, whatever you want to put him at in NBA history, his shoes is severely lacking, and I don't know if it's the designers I don't know what it is, but it just, and I think part of it is, I was having this conversation with my barber Saturday, and I was like, I said, Jordan did something that never is going to be duplicated again. No matter how great the athlete's going to be. I said, Jordan going to keep remixing these 1 through 12, 1 through 13s with 10,000 colorways forever, and nobody else going to come close. You can put LeBron, KD, anybody else in Nike together, and they still ain't going to touch a guy that's been retired since, 2000. So that's the part I was like, I'm just saying, like, yo, this is, and in the shoe itself, it just looks.
So can I have my little? I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Doing this sneaker thing too. I be doing this.
So that's your lane right there. That's your lane.
Yeah, yes, sir. I know. I have to, back in the day, that was. I'm not saying I'm done, because I definitely will be making sneakers one day, but that's another day. That's another topic for another day.
Start today.
Yes. But as far as like, there's two reasons why, as far as like what Chuck said. So I do feel like every player has bad sneakers. Like every player has bad sneakers. Outside of Michael Jordan, just about every single shoe that he wore, I believe, is a pretty good looking sneaker from that when he was playing during his tenure. Outside of some of the Wizards ones, his Chicago one. Now the twos is a little, it's very debatable on the twos, but the 1 and the 3 all the way up to the 14 are some very well designed sneakers. That is credit to, of course, Michael Jordan, but also to the designer. That dude who designed those, he also designed like a lot of Nike shoes. Like he designed like a lot of Nike Air Maxes. His
makes sense now.
Yes, his oh my goodness, I really cannot remember this man's name. It's like Hat Trick or something. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
I'm drawing a blank right now.
I heard his name. I know who you're talking about though.
Yes. Wow. I really do know this name. This guy's name, but I just can't think of it. But that guy who designed those Jordans from 3 to 14 is like the GOAT of sneaker designers. Like that guy is great. He was innovative in his sneaker design. Now, LeBron does have some good looking sneakers. Some of them are some real good looking sneakers. The guy who designs LeBron's sneakers is not as good as the guy who designs Jordan's sneakers, but this guy is pretty good too. But I do feel that the sneakers that we're getting now from Nike, I feel like they're kind of like falling off a little, honestly. Like I don't feel like they're really, like they're kind of going away from trying to like make everything have like a unique look particular to the player. They're more going to Nike than trying to make something individual for the player.
It's funny that you mentioned that, because there was a comment that came out by the CEO of Nike, who they let, I'm trying to remember how many people, but they let a whole bunch of people go, and they said that he came out and admitted that they're lacking inspiration. So
yes.
So yes. he let a lot of employees go. So that was recently. So he came out and admitted that. So I mean, that could be also the reason why the designs are not staying up to par.
Valid, because you can see it in like even some of the later LeBrons. They look pretty cool, like, but they're like very simple. Like it's nothing that's like you see it and it's like, oh, that's a LeBron. Like you see it and like, oh, that's a cool basketball shoe. It's got his logo on it somewhere. It's probably got all the design and mech in it. Tinker Hatfield, that's the name of the gentleman that I was speaking. Design. That's it. Yes, Tinker Hatfield. That dude is the GOAT as far as sneaker designs. Jason Petrie is the guy who designs LeBron sneakers. But yeah, I do feel like that they're lacking in design. They're not really letting the innovation of the player really get in. Now, it's funny how you mentioned, I'm gonna make this quick so we can go on. But it's funny how you mentioned about the players not having real inspiration. The whole thing with Kyrie Irving, we all know why he's not with Nike anymore. But Kyrie's sneakers was selling more than everybody was. And Kyrie sneakers, but this was the thing. Kyrie was very, very, very much involved in the design process of the sneaker that he has now with Answer, that Chinese company.
Yeah, that's a fire.
That's a
fire.
Yes, that's a huge sneaker. What Kyrie was doing with his sneaker line, he had the best. He outsold LeBron. He outsold everybody when he was with his tenure with Nike. People still want Nike Kyries.
Right.
So what Kyrie was doing with them was kind of like a re-innovation of like this whole sneaker wave thing. But now he's, they severed their ways, and now he's with Answer. And this is the thing. Nike doesn't really have a guy to really go to now.
Nope.
There's no clear-cut pick because Ja's on this, There's no guy for them to center around and be like, you're going to be our main guy, and we're going to go. Like Giannis, as great as Giannis is, he's not the guy. He's just not the guy. He's not the Nike athlete to
and Giannis sneakers is just not that good looking. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Big dude sneakers, son, they just don't get no love, bro. Like, they just don't. Big man sneakers, they don't get love, bro. Outside of David Robinson,
oh yeah, David Robinson.
Yes. The Air Commands, yes, those are fire. But I'm just.
What about the Duncans? No Duncans.
The
Adidas. No, that was bad. They were not good.
But yeah, that's it. Like, I just think that Nike needs to, like Trent said, they need to hire some new guys who's really gonna make sure they personalize the sneakers, because that's literally, if any of y'all seen that Jordan movie with Matt Damon.
I have not watched it yet.
Yeah, that's a really good movie.
That is really
good. Hold up. Listen, we got a segment about getting into. I want y'all to save y'all movies.
Real quick, my bad. And I wanted to go back on what I was saying. It was 1,500 people, according to Fortune, that they laid off. More than 1,500 people. More than 1,500 people.
These big companies think that they can just start over. And they lose a lot of the main people that really held the company down. So, I mean, I don't know. Dang, 1,500 people.
More than 1,500.
Crazy.
More than 1,500.
So, what are we saying about these sneakers? We already know Chuck don't like it. Are we buying these, Walt?
I'm not buying. I don't think it's so.
Not with my money. No, I'm not buying it with no money.
I wouldn't wear that colorway on any sneaker.
That's what you say. Like, I'm not buying.
Nah, I can't imagine pull up in the barbershop with them on. They be like, bro, what you?
You couldn't pull up to You could pull up to a court now. 5-10 years ago, you could not pull up to no basketball court. Nah.
Chuck not getting them. Sherm, you not getting them?
Nah. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
That's not me. You like ugly sneakers.
I might get them.
He's great.
Nah.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get them. First of all, I'm getting them when they go on set. Because I don't believe these sneakers are worthy for me buying them for retail price. This is start there, right? So I'm gonna buy them, I'm gonna set them in the closet, I'm gonna wait for the right shirt to wear with them. You know what I'm saying? And
But the Fruity Pebbles shirt.
Yeah, that's the only shirt you can
You can wear
get.
the Fruity Pebbles shirt.
I'm gonna
That's
pull a
the only
couple
thing
of
you can
colors.
wear.
What else you gonna get? A Hawaiian shirt?
I'm gonna pull a couple. No, here's the thing, because you understand. For everybody, here's young people. Y'all want to know how to dress a little bit. I'm not a fashion savant, but I know a little something, right? So what you gonna do? You gonna buy a sneaker like that? You have to look at the color that's in the shoe. Just pull the color out. It could be the yellow, it could be the red. You know, you get you a nice shirt that can pull the color out. But I won't wear these sneakers all the time. I probably will wear them like once a year, just once a year.
Dang.
Once again, like I said, Chuck, you got the audacity to wear the Fruity Pebbles. The Fruity Pebbles, boys.
And wait a minute, in question, you said you gonna wait till they go on sale. What's the sale? What are you talking about? Like 10? 20% off?
You ain't got the Nike app? You ain't got the Nike app?
I do got the Nike app.
The Nike app is the devil. The Nike app is the devil.
I got about 300 shoes on there on the list. Just
Nike app is the devil. I got two pair Air Force Ones. Not Air Force Ones. I got the AJ ones. I got two pair up there that I haven't worn yet. I just bought them because
they were on sale.
They were like $88, son. $88. I got jumped with the Nike colorway. I mean, not the Nike. I'm sorry, the Laker colorway on them joints. Man, listen, bro. One day I'm gonna wear them. One day. I have a
Nike
dream.
ID has definitely got
Clint.
So,
See,
all I can say is I'm sorry for your mother.
Hey, I'm sorry for your mother.
yo, what?
Come on, dog. We talking about
I know.
what's in the movie.
Mrs. Society.
Mrs. Society. I feel sorry for your mother. Yo. But nah, like I said, I probably would wear them. Like I said, I'm not buying them for retail. I'm just not.
The only thing you can wear with them is Fruity Pebbles.
Bro, you gotta watch me work with that. If I get those, watch me work.
You gonna find some Fruity Pebbles shorts and some Fruity Pebbles shirt.
Wow.
Nah, it definitely won't be that. I won't be doing that. But y'all let us know. Y'all hate these sneakers, or y'all, you know what I'm saying? You buying them.
Hate is such a strong word.
I can't wait to see the comment that says tough fire on with you.
Right. They gonna be like, nah, I'm just whack. Hey, but they gonna
hate
sell.
Hate is such a strong word. Hate is a strong word. It's gonna sell because of the name.
It's gonna sell.
Hey,
it's gonna sell.
Right.
It's gonna sell.
Hey,
if they sold a shirt with it, oh man.
Yeah, see that's the other thing.
That would be a good idea, right?
See,
there. Sell a shirt with it.
The Fruity Pebbles shirt.
And that's sad when you gotta make a shirt for your sneaker. That really is. Because you gotta make a piece of merch to sell the sneaker, then that ain't a fire sneaker at all.
They're trying to push the product. They're trying to get.
But you the only one out of us who going by.
Right.
On sale.
What is the sale price?
That is important.
10, 20.
We talking about at least 50%, like at least 30 to 50% off. 30 is the minimum.
2 years from now.
30 is the minimum.
30 to
50% is I'll take, hey, you can throw 100%.
$80 you'll buy this.
$80 I'll buy them. $80 I'll buy them. Yeah, I'll buy them for 80.
They won't be 200. You won't buy them. You ain't buying them.
They're about 270, I think. 270, I think.
Chuck.
If they got his,
they what now?
They're like 270, I think, something like that.
Hell no, I ain't no 270. I wish I might. I wouldn't pay 270. Y'all
270. It's like 160 or something.
Nah, when I looked it up,
it's a LeBron James sneaker, so it's gotta be top dollar. It's a LeBron James sneaker. It's gotta be top dollar.
I wouldn't pay 250 with your money.
250.
250.
I wouldn't. If you gave me 250, I'm not going out there.
This is per the Kicks on Fire website.
It is.
Look,
it is $380 on StockX.
$380.
I wish I might.
On Gold is $408. On Gold is $408.
The shoe looks like a mix between a shoe you would wear in space in the 80s.
Right. Hey, got NASA shoe.
That shoe on eBay in the size 13 is $4,000, right? $5,000.
No.
You said what now?
That shoe on the shoe in the 13 is on eBay for $5,000 right now.
That's the same price for them trunks.
Speaking of Trump, would y'all wear those?
Hell no.
That's where I draw the line, my brother. That's where I draw the line. Yeah, we did that. That's where I draw the line. Now, if somebody paid me, I would. Throw me a bag. Throw me a bag. Throw me a bag. I'm wearing
like, how bad? Like you talking like a grocery bag, or we were talking like a suitcase?
You got to be specific. Yeah,
that definitely a luggage bag. Luggage, because I'm compromising my morals, my everything when I put on them trunks. But that bag better be large.
That bag gotta be past. It can't even clear the airline. What it say, 55 pounds? I need a bag bigger than that.
Straight up. Hey, y'all.
We should do a segment like when we do sneakers again. I wanna bring up a LeBron sneaker that I do feel like is fire. And we'll see if y'all feel if it's fire or not, if y'all would rock it.
Hey, send it to me. Send it to me. Cause
all right.
Yeah, we should
send it to me. So hey, listen.
But this ain't
y'all hey, like Walt said, I really wanna see who think this sneaker is fire.
But hate is such a strong word. Hate is such a strong word.
Hey,
it's strong.
They might hype this sneaker, it's like hate and like at the same time. They might. But anyway.
Steeping in rap, graffiti, break dance, and DJ and b-boy stance. MCing, I harness those artifacts, collecting data of the transitions like an almanac. Hip-hop ain't dead, these young boys different, adapting. Over time, every day the world's spinning. Let's celebrate the fact we still winning, we global. Kids from the project became moguls. Real to real track boards to Pro Tools, vinyls, cassettes, and the tape decks, CDs. Now you can stream your music to the consumer direct and get most of the check. I'm noble, and with that, I gotta respect that you ain't gotta accept that you could ride and get left, yo. Bars beyond ground level.